Hello, hello, Ultimate Wellness community. Today I'm joined by Dr. Lisa Piper, Ph.D. She is a visionary and leader in holistic health and holistic wellness and frequency medicine. She is a founder of Code Health. It's the first company to infuse vibrational frequencies from molecular formulas to normal saline solutions using frequencies. It's really innovative biotechnology, and we are proud to have Code Health with us as a partner at our upcoming Ultimate Wellness Conference, which will take place once again at iconic Faena Forum in Miami Beach on September 26, 27, 28, 2025. Please join us to connect and elevate wellness together at the intersection of science and spirituality. And today I have a few questions to Dr. Lisa, because it sounds so interesting that the Code Health is the first company to infuse those frequencies from molecular formulas to saline solutions. I already tried the product, and I have a few questions. So, as far as we all know, and we have heard many times that food is the energy, and of course we know that by this time it has been scientifically proven that each molecule has its unique vibrational frequencies, which depend on atomic structure, bond, and geometry. And it was proven by infrared spectroscopy. Yeah, and we all know that each each molecule has frequencies. Now, the Code Health managed somehow to take those vibrations and infuse them into liquid, into saline solutions, substance which just delivers these frequencies, right? Tell me more.
Okay, well, thank you first for having me. I'm grateful to be here with you today. And our formulas are very unique.
Mhm.
During the pandemic, I was very sick with the virus, and my father happened to be the neighbor to this brilliant biologist who specializes in immunology and virology. His name is Dr. John McMichael. And he was in the process of creating these molecular formulas. It's his life work. He's been doing this for 40 years. He's a researcher. Many of his formulas have gone through placebo controlled studies, clinical evaluation, tons and tons of research to validate the efficacy. And he has over 200 patents on these molecular formulas. And essentially, my father overnighted me these drops, and they came in this little tincture bottle. I'll show you just because it's cute, like this, with handwriting on it and a little recipe card. And of course, I knew that it was non toxic. I had seen some of the research. I knew that it worked with the body's innate wisdom to heal itself. So I said, okay, well, it can't hurt. And when I tell you I was very sick, I was very, very sick. And after a couple of days of a fever of 104, I started this very specific protocol. And the next day, my fever was gone. 2 days later, I got taste and smell back. Nobody had this. So fast forward a year, and I went up to see Dr. McMichael, and I just, had already spoke to him and thanked him for saving my life. And I said, why doesn't everybody have this? And how can I
Mhm.
help you bring it to the world? And that's how we got started. And what I didn't know was he had all these other formulas. And these are a little different than homeopathy. It's similar. And, the nature of the mind always wants to compare with what it already knows and understands.
Yeah.
So I would say that it's the closest thing you can compare it to is homeopathy. It's very similar, but it's very different because it's actually the energetic blueprint of his molecular formulas. So the formulas are developed in his lab. They're not they're already not homeopathy because he made these molecular formulas in his lab. And then what we do is we take the energetic blueprint of that formula, which today's technology, the cutting edge technology that we use, can now do that, which is incredible. It's like quantum radionics. I mean, it's very high tech and it's very cool. And it's
Yeah, it
very
sounds
exciting.
very cool. And as far as I know, you have 10 different
Yeah.
solutions in your it's full collection, as you call it, modern medicine cabinet, or how you call it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And
Okay,
we have
so I noticed that there pain management, stress management, immune modulation, allergy for allergy reactions, for weight loss. What else? What I don't know.
stress relief
Stress
and
relief,
sleep
sleep,
formula.
relax. Yeah, calming formula. That one which
Yes.
people usually can experience immediately because they have calming effect. Really feel this fast. With all other formulas, does it take a long time to see results? So you mentioned that you had impressive results with virus on next day, but now you have probably some cases with your clients. Usually, how long does it take? Or of course, it depends. It depends on the person. It depends on the stage of health or disease. But usually, how long does it take with different formulas to have result improvements, like significant improvements?
It really does depend on the formula and on the
Yeah,
individual. And
yeah, yeah.
I'll use this example because our product is essentially energized saline solution. It's safe for
Yes.
people of all ages and animals too. So, like I take balance every day, which is our general cellular health formula. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
really notice a difference because I'm already high energy. But my dog at the time, he was 12 or 13 years old. And it took me about 3 to 4 weeks before I noticed he was very like jumping on my bed in the morning and wanting to play with his toys again. And I just couldn't believe it. And the other thing, too, like if you have, it depends on, so for React, our allergy formula, it depends on how severe the allergic reaction is. We've had people use the allergy formula and have results in as little as 15 minutes. Some people
Mm-hmm.
it takes 30. So we've also used the BioWell gas discharge visualization device to test how long it takes for people. And we're finding by the 30-minute mark, most 90% of the people have had some kind of a significant change. So, especially
Can
with
you explain what do you
calm.
measure with this device?
With the
It's
BioWell
biofield.
device,
Biowell. It's
yes,
biofield.
yes.
You measure biofield. Okay.
Yes, and it's
Um,
based on traditional Chinese medicine concepts.
mhm,
So how the energy flows through your different organ systems and
mhm,
glands. And so we can see what we did was we tested stress levels and we
mm,
used the calm formula that's known for decreasing stress, but it
mhm.
also increases clarity and focus. So while it
Yeah, it's
does
obvious when you calm down, then your
the
focus
nervous system,
improves. You can concentrate. It's
yes.
balancing nervous system. And I think that we should emphasize once again that it's absolutely safe, which is great because why not to try, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're literally just
No
sending
side
your body.
effect.
No side effects. You're literally just sending your body the code to restore balance when you get a little off balance. And it's best if you can catch, especially if it's a virus or an allergy, it's best to catch it at the first sign of a symptom. But they're
Mm.
also, I take probably 5 formulas a day, one of them that we're testing, but 4 regular that I take a day. And it's just become a way of life to create
Mm.
balance in my body when there are so many environmental factors and toxins that accumulate. So it just helps me stay in balance and feel good.
So as you mentioned, you take a few formulas at the same time or at the same like day. So it doesn't interfere with each other. We can
No.
take all formulas, even 10 of them at the same day and continue with this protocol like every day and mix them and complement as we wish, right? So
Yes.
depending on what we need.
You just wait
Okay.
15 seconds between each
Mm,
formula. So if
mhm.
you're taking recover in the morning because you're going for your workout and you want your muscles to recover faster, take a drop of recover. I normally take that with relief because when you're pushing your muscles hard, there's going to be some pain involved.
Mm-hmm.
So I wait 15 seconds and then I take my relief. I always take balance every day because it's the daily formula. Right now it's cold and flu season. I'm taking protect every day. And usually by about noon, I have calm that sits on my desk. And by about noon, I need my calm. I also, like I said, take an experimental formula. That's the fifth formula that I start and end my day with. Yeah.
How would you describe your company mission, Code Health mission, and what is the next step for you to scale to some markets? Or maybe you want to create more formulas and more protocols. What is next?
Our vision is to have Code a global household brand. We want everybody to know that there is a non toxic, drug free alternative to over the counter and prescription medications that essentially disrupt other bodily systems. Our products have zero side effects, no contraindications, and they're safe for people and pets of all ages. It literally can't hurt. So, we have to, as a society, become responsible for our health and making small incremental changes each day to do better than the day before. It's a mindset. So, that too is part of our global mission, to help
Mhm.
people be better than they were the day before. Be better, do better, live stronger, all these things. And there are many products in the pipeline, and we opted to start with these 10 because these are common items that are useful for everyday life.
Mhm.
We have big plans for the future. We can't really announce anything at this point, but the possibilities are endless.
Yeah,
That's
it's true. In quantum field, the
the
possibilities are
possibilities are
endless.
endless. Yeah,
Yeah, and
exactly.
we are
Exactly.
happy to have Dr. Lisa Piper, who is visionary leader in holistic health and wellness and owner and managing partner at Code Health, the first company to infuse vibrational frequencies from molecular formulas to normal saline solutions using frequencies. And we are happy to have this innovative company as a partner at our upcoming Ultimate Wellness Conference at Faena Forum in Miami Beach on September 26, 27, 28, 2025 is going to be the most spiritual and experiential conference of this year. So please join us. You can find link in the description. Let's connect and elevate our wellness together.